We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And he drives the punt deep. We'll see what he can do with the... Oh, he jukes him, breaking ankles out there. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. This guy has been really hard to block all season long, Joel, and he told us he is so eager to step up and make an impact here in this playoff game.
And offensively, they told us they were going to have to know where he's at and slide the protection, do something to adjust the protection so that he didn't have a one-on-one opportunity. At this point, you've got to put a tight end on that side, allow a running back to go chip on that side. You cannot allow him to have a free rush.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got the 1st down and more. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Senior able to make the stop. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. When they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The back's got it on a counter. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Receiver makes the catch and tackled there by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
The Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down, a sack. Play here by the defense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. To throw, it's Jones. Short pass finds the tight end. And shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Will not be brought down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got space. He's in the clear. Past the 50. Now here he goes. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, East Carolina. Too much speed for the defense.
What a clutch drive from this offense, and now just an extra point away from taking the lead into the locker room at halftime. I'll tell you what, those are the moments right there. You've got no time left on the clock. You've got to get the ball in the end zone. They're able to do it. That is a massive play.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good for a 10-9 lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. And now the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to trim out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no... But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Jones. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
They're able to get him down. The Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, East Carolina. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Jones. Caught behind the line, it's Welch. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Pirates sideline, there is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong.
Deep shot caught inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Pirates pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Pirates! And the route is on.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Running back has it on a screen now. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man covered.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. So early movement from the offense, that'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. And now a stoppage for an injured Buff on the field. 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. See if he can make something happen with the return. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. It's East Carolina on top right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Now it's 3rd down and goal up the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Breaks it. Here he goes. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Touchdown, East Carolina. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Dropping back, it's Jones. Grab behind the line, it's Welch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Buffaloes will try to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up third down.
Wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Grab behind the line, it's Welch. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. By the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Gray. Jukes to get past a man. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title, and that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the ECU Pirates against the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Broncos head coach before the game. He told his team in the locker room before this game, this is the moment every underdog is dreaming of. No one thought they'd be here. This magical run has captivated the excitement and the attention across the country. And he said, we have got to show we belong, but do it one play at a time. The chip has to be on the shoulder, but you cannot be afraid. Going against the big dogs, we belong, and we've shown it every step along the way. Tonight, just one more step. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bringing it out. It's Young. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Boise State Broncos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, this story's been incredible. It's really captivated people's attention all across the sporting landscape, transcending college football. True Cinderella, Joe, with a chance to win a national championship. Most of us thought we'd never see something like this.
Well, Chris, count me in that crowd. I never anticipated.
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. The shotgun handoff here. He's got room to run. Look out. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quick throw to his receiver. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Broncos come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, these are are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. On the run, it's Howell. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6. Time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. 1st and 10 play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. They're going to run it. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in more manageable 3rd downs.
He's got space. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that 1st level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. The back's got it. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So incomplete pass on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and inches. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A play action, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. And the Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we you talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make...
Touchdown, Boise State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field.
It's blocked. Still a live ball here. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Outstanding hustle to get the block, and then the scoop and the score going the other. That is great stuff from this defense.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Pirates.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm.